I've been criticized many times and said, Torben, you are very arrogant. How do you know it's the last Reformation? And why are you saying you have the last Reformation? You started the movement, the last Reformation. How can you be sure of that? This is a very arrogant title to call a movement. My answer is I did not start any movement called the last Reformation. I wrote a book called The Last Reformation. And in the beginning of the book, I said why that there have been the first Reformation, there have been a second Reformation, and I believe we stand in front of the third Reformation, and I hope that that will be the last Reformation. And the word, the third Reformation, was already taken. Somebody had written a book called that. So I called my book The Last Reformation. I did not call it the movement, the last Reformation. I just call it the last Reformation. And it is back to New Testament model of discipleship. And I remember after I gave out that book, I went to the Netherlands to do a kickstart short time after. And I heard people say, hey, are you part of the last Reformation? Yes, what about you? Yeah, I'm also part of the last Reformation. And when I heard that, I thought that was weird. You cannot be part of a book. Like the last Reformation, it's just a title of the book. But it became more than that. It became the name of this movement. It became the family. It became a name we are all using, the last Reformation. And it became more because people could associate themselves with the message in this book. They were tired of church meeting and big fancy conference and with light and sound and smoke machines. They want life. They want to be used by God. They want discipleship. And this book became the beginning of many, 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 many things.